What's up, y'all? I'm Frank from Morals Over Money. We down here doing haircuts in Kensington for the homeless and less fortunate. Got the brother Top Dog who sponsors the videos.
What's up, y'all? I appreciate everybody who's already reached out. It's at Top Dog Law on Instagram or www.topdoglaw.com. Tell me about your case, whether that's a car accident, slip and fall, medical malpractice, something else. I'll here to help. We'll get back to you within 24 hours.
Absolutely. Get with the brother if you're trying to get paid.
What's up, y'all? I'm Frank. Welcome back to the channel. This is Morals Over Money. Hopefully everybody having a great day. I'm having a beautiful day. I'm in Puerto Rico on vacation with my family, much needed. So I'm on a mission this morning, right? I know if y'all caught the live, y'all seen that I want to get my teeth done. A lot of people was like, don't do it, don't do it. So what I want to do is get veneers, right? Let me break it down. I've been doing a lot of homework. There's two different types of veneers. There's veneers where they file your teeth down. Those are crowns. And there's veneers that they cover your teeth, right? That they actually build up upon your teeth. So for me, I'm very self-conscious about my teeth. I'm a barber, so I'm constantly in everybody's face. And even with YouTube, sometimes I'll go back and watch my videos. And even though my teeth, I've taken pretty good care of my teeth, they're in good shape. From being in a penitentiary for 17 years, and those were over like my formative years, right? From the age of 15 to 35. Those are years where you're getting, where people on the street are getting normal dental work done, fillings and stuff like that. I got it done in jail, okay? So first of all, the quality that they do is horrible, okay? Let's just say that the work they do is horrible. They've been known to pull out, you go there to get one tooth pulled out and they take the wrong one and they tell you, yo, you got to come back tomorrow. We took the wrong tooth. So the work that I've had done, which is just little stuff, fillings, I've had done in the penitentiary, and it's not the best. So I just had a filling crack on me about 2 months ago. I was at the shop, ate some corn nuts, and my back tooth cracked. So I said, okay, it's time for me to get my teeth taken care of. So I looked all over the United States. Back home, it's extremely expensive. I'm talking $30,000, $40,000. They're charging, up to $2,000 a teeth. And usually when you get veneers done, it's 10 on the top and 10 on the bottom. So that's 20 teeth. Imagine $2,000 a teeth. It's $40,000. I don't have $40,000. So I know there's certain countries that you could travel to and get it done a little bit cheaper. Puerto Rico is one of those places where dental work here isn't as expensive as it is in the United States. In the United States, they mark dental, anything with healthcare, there's a markup. Medication that, in other countries sell for $1, in the United States it sells for $100. That's just the way they do, healthcare in the United States. It's a big business. Other countries, not so much. So this tooth, like I said, is dead. There's a couple ways you could go about getting a dead tooth. One is trauma. If you have trauma to your tooth.
Turn right.
If you get hit in the mouth real hard, something like that. And the other one I think is like root canal, or you just don't take care of it, right? So mine is trauma. There's kind of an interesting story behind how I got this tooth. What happened to it? Because this tooth right here isn't real. I know it sort of looks good, and I'm lucky that it matched up well, but it's not. If you look at it,
Highway 819.
If you look at it, you can see that it's different color than the other ones. So I'm going to give y'all the story of how my tooth got dead. All right, this is 2002, 2003. At this time, I had just came home from prison in 2002, so it was 2003. I went out to a club with a couple of my friends. It was me, It was a friend at the time. His name is Esteban. So if you Esteban, but we also call him Baby. So if you hear me refer, that's who I mean. Esteban, aka Baby. And then another one was Joe, and my other homie Chino.
Mile, turn right onto Highway 819.
Who at the time, we were cool. So we go out. I meet them at the club. Turns out that Chino and Baby, or Esteban, they're brothers, right? Turns out that they were doing coke and smoking dust before going out. So as soon, and at this time I didn't do any drugs at all. I just came home from jail. I was on probation. I didn't smoke. I would drink when we go out, socially drink and stuff like that, but that's it. But these two, as soon as they came in, I knew something was up.
Turn right onto Highway 819.
Because Esteban, Baby, he just had a weird look on his face. He just looked real weird. And Chino, the same way. He was like a little weird, but nothing like Baby at this time. So we go to the club.
5 miles. Slight left turn onto Highway 819.
We're playing pool and stuff, and this girl walks past. Attractive girl with her girlfriend. They're going to the bathroom. She got a dress on. And Baby, we're in the middle of the game, and Baby grabs her ass. Like, puts his hand up her skirt and grabs her ass. And I was like, what the fuck? It just caught me so off guard, because that's not something that me or anybody I ever hung out to been into, just grabbing on girls like nothing. So I was like, yo, what the fuck is he doing? And at first, I had a double take. I was like, did he know her? Is this somebody that he's messing around with or something? I was looking at the girl before I was trying to process everything, because I was like, is that his girl? Is that somebody he's talking to? And I could tell by the girl's reaction, she didn't know him. Because she looked at him and was like, and got real upset, and her girlfriend actually started cursing him out. So in response, Baby his response was real weird. So I was like, all right, I was like, yo, what, it just, I was completely, it was just weird for me. Because I was like, what? I didn't know that they had been smoking dust. I didn't know they'd been sniffing coke. I didn't know any of that shit. I thought, at worst, they were smoking weed in the car. So we get, when that happens, I tell Joe, I was like, yo, what the fuck is this nigga doing? What's dude doing? He's like, man, he been smoking dust and doing coke, him and Chino, and he's tripping. Every time he, and he already sober was not the best man towards girls or women. You know what I mean? You know how you have some people, their level of respect for women just isn't there, or isn't the same. Every guy knows what I'm talking about, because every guy doesn't respect women at the same level. He was that one out of the group. So his level of respect for women just wasn't there. And I told Joe, I was like, yo, what the fuck is he doing? He's like, man, they've been smoking dust and doing coke. He's like, this is what he does, So I was like, all right, I never known. Listen, I was only around, at this time, I went to prison when I was young. I was only around people that smoked dust a couple times, and they never had that reaction. So that sort of threw me off a little bit. I never seen anybody, smoke some dust and do some coke and just think they can start grabbing on women. So the first time, his brother ended up saying something to him. Then it happened again. He goes, and a girl was playing, like girls were playing on the other side of the other table right next to us, and he does the same exact thing. He just walks up behind her like you would your girl, and presses himself up on her and grabs her hips, and she turned around and slapped him. So he sort of took the slap and it was almost like he was real drunk. sort of took the slap and was off balance a little bit. And then his brother grabbed him and was like, yo, come on. And Joe started apologizing to the girl, like, sorry, you know, he's drunk. And the girl was upset, rightfully so. I'd be upset too if somebody did that. If somebody did that to my woman or my daughters or something like that.
A slight left turn onto Highway 819.
I'd feel some type of way too, right? So I'd tell them, I was like, yo, you got to get him out of here. He's either two things are gonna happen, right? And this is the first thing I was thinking. Either we're gonna get in some heavy shit because he gonna grab up on somebody's girl or somebody's lady, you know, or something else is gonna happen.